Good morning, good afternoon. Hi, I'm Arwen, the professional joy seeker, and I'm here to do your main Tarotscope videos for this week. It will be the week of February the 4th, because I start on Monday, through February 10th, next Sunday. I hope you had a chance to watch last week's, and please let me know how it went. I'm always interested in knowing. Now, I wear a lot of hats. I am a tarot reader. I am a psychic medium. I am going to be opening up to doing mentoring. If you're interested in that, please email me. And what we'll do to start is set up a 15-minute session between you and I to talk about what you want and see if it's a fit. Then we'll talk more. I am the editor and publisher of The Cartomancer, which is a magazine devoted to divination. I am one half of allyeah.com, a wonderful witchy year with Ember and Arwen. So my friend Ember Honeyraven and I are putting together an in-your-face, in-your-inbox subscription box. Rather than get something in the mail, you're going to get videos and grimoire pages and recipes and crafts and quarterly discussions with us. So I hope you'll join us. We've had subscriptions or signups going, and we're going to be sending out the first email to all the subscribers this month's February's goodies. So we're pretty excited. We got off track. We meant to do it for January, but we're on track now. Hello, everybody. So glad you could join me. Please remember to share this video. I really like reaching out to more people. I am available to do readings. I've heard from a couple of people that they have tried to set up readings with me and could not. If you are one of those people, please email me. You can contact me via my website, or if you have my address, please email me. I would be happy to do readings for you. Some other things coming up. My 9-week Trust Your Gut Tarot class is available anytime you want. It's how I read tarot intuitively. And it's my gift to you. Well, it's not a gift exactly because you pay for it. But it's my gift to you of a class you can take at your discretion. You know, it's not like you have to show up at 8 a.m. every Monday and listen to Professor Arwen. You can check in when you want to. You get the emails, boom, 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 boom. But you get to keep the emails. And the information doesn't go away. So I've gotten some real good feedback on it. So that's making me happy. No, Rain Celine, it is not on my Facebook page. It is on my website, tarotbyarwen.com. Once one of my moderators gets in here, we'll have them stick that up for you. So what we're doing today is I'm going to be doing the main Tarotscopes. The first thing I do is an oracle reading. And I'm using Joanna Nelson's Catland Oracle. I've been kind of into this deck lately. Super cute and super pointed. One might also say clawed in how it delivers its messages. I did a reading just impromptu for one of my my sisters. I have a group of women I meet with once a month. And I did just a real quick reading for her about a dilemma she was in, and it was really clear about which way she should fall. So we were all like, wow. The other deck I'm using is Poppy Palin's The Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Y'all, this is such a pretty, pretty deck. Poppy Palin did Awakening the Wild Things, Awakening Wild Spirit. Oh, let me see if I can find it in here. I cannot remember the name of it offhand, but it is really, it's a highly collectible deck. And this is her modernized version of it, which is really lovely. It's very eclectic. It has many different people in it, abilities. There's even at least one with a disability in it, which I really love. Not a disability, a challenge. So let's take a look. I am going to be looking at the main oracle for our group. And this is for this week. But first, while y'all are here, I'm going to ask you to help me. I've got a new lighting thing. I'm trying to get my little, whoops, clicker over here. Tell me what you like. Do you like this one? This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. What's your favorite? And I can also dim them down, like this is 3 dimmed down. So that's kind of a blue light, isn't it? Turn that one up. And this is 1, which is Zoltan is saying that's he's like, Sia Zoltan. Yeah. Going back to this. Okay, so I've got 2 for 1. That was what my new moon call did too. They all like this one, so we'll stick with this one. Universe, divine spark, that bit of that's in all of us, that zings from me to you to the next person. What is the oracle for this week for all of us? Justification. What an interesting card. Hey, we got a lot better focus. Did y'all see that? With that lighting, I think the focus is better. Yay. Now, there's a lot of feathers flying around this little kitty. And the word is justification. I think we need to be ready to justify our choices and methods and decisions. You know, this little kitty needs to justify exactly why there are feathers flying around its head. You know, is there a missing bird? Is there a destroyed pillow? What happened? Hard to say. But how about today I make choices that I know I can justify. Today I make choices that I know I can justify. Today I make choices that I know I can justify. So, now, if you want your individual sign, like let's just say like I'm a Pisces, Aquarius, rising, Scorpio moon. So when I do the Tarotscope, I kind of go back and look at and think about what were my 3 Tarotscopes? How do they blend? How do they work? You know, you can compartmentalize and say, my sun is my outward face. This is what I need to know about the outward self. My moon is my inward self. This is what I need to know about inward self. And my rising is how others interact with me. So that's what I need to know about interacting with others. Or you can blend them. I'm a fan of blending because I think it's kind of hard to live a compartmentalized life where I'm just this for one person and just this for another. So, yeah. I can always justify my choices. I'm not always confident in my justifications, right? Pardon me while I do a brief commercial for Canada Dry Diet Ginger Ale. No, they don't pay me for it. I just drink it. I love ginger ale, and this is for me, between Barks and Canada Dry, I like Barks. I like Canada Dry a little bit better. Now we're going to look at the cards fall off as I put them in the wrong place. Let's not do that. We're going to do the Everyday Enchantment. And when I do the Tarotscope for the main or for your individual sign, I'm doing 3 cards every time. And so you get a main card about what's the theme, what's going on right now. Oh, Verners. Yeah, Verners. I forgot about Verners. I meant Verners, not Barks. Barks doesn't make a ginger ale that I know of. But Verners. Yeah, Verners has a drier taste, the diet one. And this one has a sweeter flavor. So, but each sign and the main group will get 3 cards. The main one is the energy. It's the flow. Kind of what temperature is it going to be? And then the blessing card is if you really like the flow, it's what you can get and turn it up with, right? If you don't, look at the challenge card and see what you can do to emphasize the challenge and kind of downplay the main card. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, and yes, I am in a new environment. My office is getting redone, so I've had to move out. Could move back in. Getting a new floor put down. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so Divine Spark, this is for all of us. This is for everybody who stops by. This is for everybody who gets sent this video. It's for all of us. And let's see what the main flow is. Hoo-hoo, put on your running shoes, gang. Look at that Knight of Wands. He kind of pops off that card, doesn't he? He's on a motorcycle. He's got a wrench. He is revving it up and going. Now, behind him, one person looks a little aghast. Other people look pretty supportive. We have a fox. We have a couple of the little pixie creatures. A bird with a twig. Not sure if that's a flying grasshopper. I think that's a flying grasshopper up there. Right here. Purple Broom, aka N. Can I say your name, girl? I don't know. Said that they've had Knight of Wands pop up 3 times for them this weekend. Yeah. Natalie, y'all, is Natalie who wrote the wonderful out of the box piece in the last Cartomancer. It was about spell working and using tarot with your spells. A lot of good comments on that. So let's hope she writes again. So the theme is Knight of Wands. I see this as attack, go forward, make it happen. Don't let anybody get in your way. Wands are fire, right? Lots of energy, lots of action, lots of go, go, go. So, but the Pisces part of me is like, ooh, I don't know if I like that because it's so much energy, it's so much action, it's so much go forward. Let's see what the blessing is, shall we? The 3 of Wands. Kind of loving how fast this gets in there and focuses. I don't have to put my fingers up there. There's a plane, there's 3 birds, there's 2 dogs, there's 3 people. And there's somebody signaling the way, going, okay, let's go this way. Come on. Right? And if you look up here, you'll see the little sprite. The 3 of Wands is an anticipation card for me. It's about waiting for something you've been working on, things falling into place. With the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands, it says that stuff you've been working on, things are going to fall into place, right? It's going to be like everything comes together, like that dominoes you've put up all over, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen fast. It's things that you've been working towards energetically. So don't be surprised when it all kind of goes poof and pops in on you, okay? Make it be available to the action. The challenge is the Page of Coins. Interesting that we have more dog butts. Now, what I find very interesting about these 2 cards, just right off, these dogs are off lead, these dogs are on lead. These dogs want to go forward. This person is turning back to get paid. These dogs want to go forward. Everybody's going forward. Make sure your dogs are all going in the same way and that you're going with them. You know, if you don't want this fast action, if you don't want this energetic, you need to step away from what's moving forward. Focus on slower things. Money, the page of coins is a slower page. The coins are earth, so they tend to be more methodical, right? But here we have action, action, slow down. Or action, anticipation, slow down. If we want things, and this isn't everybody, right? This is the whole group. This is where I always think, gosh, I want to see what my individual is so I know more. Now, the individuals, like I said, are over on my Patreon, and they're not expensive. I don't think they are. If you get 4 videos in a month for $1.25 each, and you get your 3 Tarotscopes plus the main for that money. So what's 4 divided into 125? Like 31.5 cents, something 31.25. It's a value. But who am I to say? But I think this week we're going to see some fast action. I think that's a good thing. So I hope that you will get your running shoes on and make things happen for yourself, that you won't be scared when stuff you've been asking for shows up, and that you'll take advantage of it. That's a biggie, right? Just because somebody stops by and says, hop in, and you don't hop in, they may not come back. So that opportunity may pass you by. Another will come, sure. But take the opportunity when it shows up, darlings. My glasses are a little off. So, I'm Arwen. I am the professional joy seeker. I hope that you will check out my 9-week tarot class. I hope that you will check out my Patreon page. I hope that you will check out the beautiful person in your mirror that you see every day. Remember, I love you. If nobody else says it to you today, I love you. Even those of you I've never met before and who never say anything on my channel, that love goes out to you. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.